Good morning, December 13th, Napili Beach. No place on earth like it. Just before sunrise, the beach is mostly empty. My favorite time to come down and do a nice walk before breakfast. Start at the south side of the beach. Look at the beach and also take a look at some of the erosion that's happening in some of the places that are under risk. Mother Nature has changed the shape of this beach. Normally it's very flat, but now it's not. We were here about 8 months ago, and the beach didn't quite look like this. And you'll see what I mean mostly in front of the Napili Kai. On your right, the Napili Bay. What a wonderful place to stay. Recommend getting an ocean view room, cooking on the grill, getting some takeout food, and just spending as much time in those beautiful rooms and on the patios as possible. The rooms cost more, but when you grill your own food and you get some takeout, it makes it a better value. On the right is the Napili Sunset. In between the two buildings of the Napili Sunset is the access area. And above the access area is the Napili Sunset webcam. Great webcam, log into it all the time. You can get some pretty great sunsets. What makes this a better webcam is that you can take control of the webcam and you can swing the camera around to see different sections. Highly recommend the Napili Sunset webcam. Concerned about the Napili Sunset because of some of the erosion coming up on the right. You can see where the waves have eroded all the way through to the point where some of the grass is starting to cave in. You can see where that gentleman is standing. There's some major erosion. I'm not sure how much longer that erosion can keep going without compromising that building. And you can see on the right, where in the past when it was allowed, the wall was built a little higher to stop the waves and the erosion. Not allowed anymore. Public beaches, and you're not allowed to do anything like put rocks, build up sand, put up walls. Mother Nature does what Mother Nature is going to do. On the right is the Mauian. A couple of rooms on the end are really sweet at the Mauian. And there's nothing like the rooms on Napili Beach for falling asleep to the sound of the waves. And of course in front is the beautiful Napili Kai, the original hotel on Napili Beach. And an example of how Mother Nature has changed the configuration of the beach. If you go online, look at past photos, it's all flat. Not sure when it's going to change back. Expecting probably somewhere in the summer. If you look up on the right, that is the original structure for the Napili Kai. The tent area there is where the employees and the guests would get together at night and have some adult beverages and dance and sing. Seems like it was quite a place in the early years. The Napili Kai website has a great history where you can go online and read about its past. I do enjoy taking the Napili Kai path all the way up to the point. There's some historical sites up there, well worth the less than 5-minute walk up and back.